Today I am doing this video for my friend Sybil, and we know her on YouTube as JNSib80. I always want to say Jan and Sib, but I know it is JNSib80. And she is going to be celebrating her 51st birthday. So happy birthday, Sybil. Nothing but the best for you for your day. I know Sybil, we're friends. We've chatted on the phone, texted, emailed, and what you see with her is what you get. She is a genuinely sweet, sweet lady. So happy birthday, Sybil. And what she has done is she has challenged us. She is having a challenge slash giveaway. And she has challenged us to do a face-to-face video, and she wants us to share 5 random facts about ourselves and 1 creative fact. So I'm doing this for you, and I'm fully dressed, so you should be very happy about that. And I don't know about you, but my camera seems to add 10 pounds on my frame. I don't know why. And I wasn't sure if I should do how the facts should be, because I really critique everything. As you can see, I have cue cards because I would just ramble on forever because I just love to chat. So I wasn't sure if you wanted like things like I don't like the smell of coffee, I don't like wrinkles on my sheets when I'm in bed. Like I didn't know if you wanted that or more in-depth facts about us. So after watching a few other ladies' YouTube videos, I noticed they went into more personal details. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do the same as them. So my first thing is I am married to my husband, Wayne. We will be celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary on February 5th. We have 3 daughters, which I don't know how we were ever lucky enough to have these 3 girls, because they have never given us trouble. They are the joy of our life, seriously. So the one random fact is Wayne and I eloped when we got married almost 25 years ago, and for a couple reasons. One, my husband is very shy, and he can't dance. He doesn't like to dance, and honestly, he really can't dance. So he was more than happy to elope. And for me, I had always dreamed of, well, not dreamed, I've never dreamed of having a wedding. I know lots of women talk about their dream wedding dress, and I never ever dreamed about that. But what I did want was, when I was to ever get married, was I wanted both of my dads to walk me down the aisle. I had a stepfather who passed away, and I have, of course, my birth dad. And my stepfather raised me since I was 2 years old, so I wanted them both to walk me down the aisle. And at the time I got married, my stepdad and I weren't really talking, so I knew that wasn't going to happen, so it didn't really matter how we got married as long as we did. And 25 years later, we're still happily married. And then my second random fact is I moved away on my own when I was 16 years old. I moved out of the house and I lived on my own. And my family was interesting, I guess we can say, as most of our families are colorful, interesting, I guess you could say. I don't know of anybody that doesn't have a story, except for my children, because I'll tell you, they're damn lucky kids. And so I moved away on my own when I was 16, and it was hard, but it was the best thing I did for myself. I was always independent anyway. The only thing that I was sad when I moved away was that I left my younger siblings there. I wish I would have taken them with me. They're fine. Not, you know, it was an abusive home or anything like that. But yeah, so I moved away on when I was 16. My third random fact was I failed first grade. Yeah, I had to repeat first grade again, and there's, again, more than one reason for that. The first reason was I wasn't on my reading level, which actually was a blessing in disguise, because I am an avid reader. Love to read. My girls love to read. I've always read to them. I love to teach kids to read. I would volunteer at the schools, and I would teach the kids how to read and do math and stuff like that. So I guess that was a blessing in disguise. And another reason why I failed was I was never there. I never went to first grade, hardly at all. I stayed at home because I figured I had to look after my younger siblings. Even in grade 1, I thought that. And actually, I can even remember the incident that happened that I thought that I should stay at home and not go to school. But that is my third fact. My fourth is For almost 23 years, I have been doing the bookkeeping for my husband's company. He owns his own company, him and his brothers. And when they had asked me to do it, I had said, as long as it doesn't interfere with raising my girls. And so I got to work at home, which was awesome. I would recommend that. If you could do that, I would recommend that, because you don't miss out on any of your child's life. And like I said, if you can do that. But just last Friday, my husband and his brother sold their company. So I am now retired. Can you believe it? 45 and retired. So I don't have any really plans for what I want to do, but I have such a passion for creating that it's going to be something in that field. And my husband was teasing me. He's like, you're not going to get bored and like get a job at Michael's or something, are you? I'm like, are you kidding me? I am never bored. I could create all day long and I would be happy with that. And my fifth random fact is that I love to laugh. I laugh every single day. My family has such a great sense of humor. They always crack me up. And I'll laugh at myself. I'll be in my room by myself and I'll do something, or I talk to myself and I'll just crack up. And I'm only 4'10.5", how tall I am, but I have a very loud, boisterous laugh for my size. So we all love to laugh. And I have health issues, which some of you probably know about. And I swear I inherited every health issue back like 10 generations. They're like, oh, let's give that to Tracy. But I think laughter and having a positive outlook on life really helps with that. It makes you realize that you know who's important to you. It helps you realize that there are so many more people that are worse off than you, that it makes your issues seem so minute. So that is my fifth fact, is I love to laugh every day. And then crafting or creative fact. And this is really hard because I have so many. It is my passion. I love to create. It has been my passion since I was a little girl. I didn't even realize it then. But now looking back, like I used to make things out of paper bags, and not, you know, how we use paper bags now. I just use them because that's the only kind of paper we had back then. And I would save my allowance for office supplies and I love to teach other people how to create. I'll be at a store and somebody will have a question, and if the salesperson doesn't know the answer, I'll just jump in and I'll help them out. And I just get a good feeling on showing somebody else how to do something, and hopefully they'll have the same enjoyment that I get out of it. So I guess that is all the questions. I probably answered more than 5 because I told you I can blab along. So happy birthday, Sybil. I hope you have an excellent birthday. You totally deserve it. And good luck with your giveaway. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a creative day. Bye now.